Got a message for you dads out there. Here it is. You are not destined to repeat what you have experienced. It's not an automatic that you are going to become what you have experienced. Now, if you had a great dad, that's awesome. Be thankful for that. But just because you had one doesn't mean that you will automatically become one. You're going to need to pick up on, some things that you saw your dad do and repeat those and imitate those and copy those and improve on those. And you can be a great dad. And that's good. But I also believe the flip side is true. And that's what I want to emphasize to you today, that if you had a dad that was not good, or he wasn't there, or he didn't care, or he didn't, give you compliments and praise you and all those things that dads should do. Even if that's the case, or you had no dad at all, that does not mean that you are destined to repeat that. We have choices to make, and we can decide what kind of dads we want to be. And I say that because I came from a broken home. My parents were divorced when I was pretty young. And that's just reality. That's reality for me. In fact, if you look at my family, all over the place, all kinds of relatives. And if you look at my family tree, it is covered in divorce. And so if you were to look at me, and if you were to take a bet, take a risk, I would not be a very good bet. I would not be a pretty good risk, because on paper, it would look like I don't have a very good chance. I don't have a good shot. But I can tell you, by God's grace and by a little bit of effort, I'm coming up on a 30-year wedding anniversary. I'm thankful for that. And I don't share that to imply that I've got it all figured out. Man, I don't. I've got all kinds of failures and faults of my own. But I share that with you to give you some hope, again, that you are not destined to repeat what you have experienced. You can break the chain. You can make choices. You can be determined that you want to end that cycle. You can be determined that you want to leave a legacy, that you want to start something new for your family, for your kids, and you can do that. You can absolutely do that. And I know this might not be a popular opinion, it might not be a popular message, but I believe it's true, and I believe it's one that needs to be said. Again, that you, just because where you came from, just because of what you experienced and what has happened to you, does not mean that there's an automatic repeat button on your life. You can break the chain. You can break that cycle. You can start something new. You can create a legacy for your family and your future kids and your grandkids and all down the line. You can do that. The choice is up to us. The choice is up to us. We can do that. So I want to encourage you dads out there, you can do it. Be encouraged. And I would also share with you this, that even if you had a bad dad, no dad, you have a heavenly Father that is perfect. And he would love to be involved in your life. And even though everybody else on this planet, every single person is going to let you down, everybody will. Everybody's going to let you down. It's not that we mean to or we want to, but we're human and we fail and we let each other down. But, and here's the big but, your heavenly Father will not let you down. He won't let you down. And he would love to help you, find what it is that your life is to be. He's got a good plan for all of us. If we just let him in. If we would just let him be a part of our lives. So to all you dads out there, I encourage you that you can do it if you want to. Make good choices, break the chain. You do not have to be what you experienced when you were young. You can be better than that. So be encouraged. Be encouraged, guys.